Hi friend, this is the rate I old monk and today we are with the OPPO F11 Pro. In this video we are going to do the unboxing. We'll show you the box content, also the face unlock, camera features and also some of the other features what the device is packed with. So let's start the video with unboxing of the OPPO F11 Pro. Now talking about the device, here we have the device. This is a 6GB 64GB variant OPPO F11 Pro, and here is the design. We will open the box definitely for you and show you the inside contents, and it comes with the 48 plus 5 megapixel rear camera shooter. It has a 16 megapixel front camera. At the same time it comes with the 4000 milliampere battery inside the device. So this is all the specs what are getting. We have cable, earphones and everything. Here you can see it is a brand sponsor for Indian cricket team, and OPPO F11 Pro comes with the 48 megapixel camera, dual camera which is rear setup. It has a VOOC 3.0. It comes with a 16.5 centimeter which is a 6.5 inch Full HD plus display. It has a hyper boost. Definitely we will going to talk about it. This is a Thunder Black edition. The another color which will be available in the market will be the Aurora Green. So it is also a different color which we haven't seen yet, but definitely maybe I will try to put the photo in our social media post so that you guys can check it out. Now we have already unwrapped the plastic wrapper, and here we are going to unbox the device and check out the box content and also see some of the features what the device is offering to us. Now talking about the device, it has a pretty much similar boxing what OPPO always have. Now here we have the SIM card ejector tool. Also with that we are getting the hard case for the device, which is a good thing because it looks a very costly and premium device. Here you get an information guide and a quick start guide. There might be a warranty card when you are purchasing the device. This is a review unit. Now talking about the device, it comes with the hybrid SIM card slot. It is given at the back when we unwrap the wrapper from the device. And let's boot the device for some time and also see the other box content in the device. Here we have a charger. This is a VOOC charging. This is not a normal micro USB charging cable. So definitely it is different here. And you can see the VOOC branding is also given in the cable. Now here we have the VOOC charger. This is the VOOC 3.0. This is the upgrade from previous version, and here are the earphones which are the premium grade earphones. And here you can see the device. It comes with the 6.5 inch TFT LTPS display, a large screen, and it comes with the Gorilla Glass 5 protection. It also has a large battery which will support the large screen. Now talking about the SIM card slot, here you can see the hybrid SIM card slot. There's a power button with a little bit greenish over here which gives a new texture, a look in the device. At the back you can see it has a Thunder Black edition, but it comes with the purple and the bluish shade in it and a little bit black. It has a purple shade also and the black shade, written OPPO and also written designed by OPPO at the same time. The rear camera, you have the 48 plus 5 megapixel camera setup. There is a LED flash. The fingerprint sensor is the physical fingerprint sensor for the device. So here you can see the device looks definitely pretty premium. It is not in the budget segment, so don't get confused regarding that. On the side you are getting the volume rocker keys, and on the top there is a rising camera which I will definitely show you in a meanwhile. And in the bottom if we go, we are getting a 3.5mm jack. There is a micro USB VOOC charging port, and there is also the speaker is present in the bottom. Now talking about the front camera, this is the rising camera. Here you can see, and this camera will also work for the face unlock feature. The rising camera works very smoothly. There is no noise while it is coming up from the device. Here I will show you one more time. It works very smoothly and it doesn't show up. One thing also more, don't try to pressure on the camera. It will harm your device definitely. And it works very smoothly while you are taking a selfie or you are trying to do the face unlock at the same time. This camera is a 16 megapixel camera. Now coming with the device, we will go to the specification. I have already told you it is a 6.5 inch Full HD plus display where it is a panoramic screen. And talking about the processor, it is an octa-core processor MediaTek Helio P70, and this comes with the Color OS which is based on Android 9.0. Now we will talk about the Color OS a little bit later. Now this is a 6GB RAM, 64GB internal storage. It has a 4000 milliampere battery inside the device. At the same time it comes with the VOOC charging which is 3.0. comes with the ColorOS 6.0, and this is the first device coming with the ColorOS 6.0. Previously all were 5.2. So let's check it out. It comes with some of the modes where you also get the face unlock and the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint edition is very quick, so you get a passcode or a pattern at the same time when you are trying to unlock the device. Now just let me put a pattern here, and you have to verify the pattern. The pattern is the main primary unlock system. At the same time, here you can see the fingerprint sensor works very smoothly, and it takes less than a minute to register the fingerprint, and it will take some more prints also to ensure that the security will be there on the device. After putting continue, we will try and put the face unlock, which is not enrolled currently in the device. Now it will also ask you the pattern. If you have put the passcode, then you have to put the passcode here. Now coming to the enroll face, it is very easy function which is given in the ColorOS 6.0. It will tell you all the information for enrolling the facial info, and just putting the continue, it will take just a few seconds and it is done. It is like only 10 seconds to do the registration. There are some more things you have to enable. If you are in a dark situation, dim situation, the screen will automatically put up the brightness so that the compensate and do the face unlock very smoothly. I have tried and tested the low light scenarios and it works smoothly. There is also one more thing in the unlocking feature. If you put the swiping up with the screen lock feature, then you have to put one more step in it. But if you put press directly the power lock, it will take some less time to do the unlock. And here you can see it directly comes the rising camera, and it unlocks your device. Now talking about the fingerprint sensor, it also takes a very less time to unlock the device. And here you can see that both the face unlock and fingerprint takes a very less time, or more or less both are working equally smoothly at the same time. And coming to the device, here you can see the face unlock. I'm putting it again. Now the device OPPO F11 Pro comes with Hyper Boost. Now what it has a RAM where the memory optimization is done very intelligently with the background app memory recycling. It has a slow response where the foreground IO optimization is also done for the network. It boosts up your weak signal with the smart antenna intelligence algorithm. It has a heat dissipation where the thermal gel works when you are playing a game, and if your temperature, the game temperature is rising, it will definitely control it. And talking about the game assistant, it will be the immersive visual experience for the device while playing the games. There is a game space which will optimize the function for the gamers, and there is a game 3D sound effect. It will be more of the audio setting while you are listening to the music in the earphone. There is a game switch optimization which has to be implemented very soon. There are some additional features in the ColorOS 9.0 where you are getting the smart driving feature, where there you are getting a driving mode and a riding mode. Riding mode is basically for the cycle rider, and driving is basically if you are driving a bike or a car. And it has a smart assistant also. This is an inbuilt feature of ColorOS 6.0. In the battery also, there is a battery optimization done by the company, which is done due to the AI. The device comes with the Helio P70 processor, and it works for this one. Now game space will be actually enhance your gaming experience while play the game, which we will tell you more detail while playing the PUBG gameplay of the device. So here what we are getting also, here you can see you are getting the notification change. These are the few things in the notification. Also you are getting a bigger icons. Now if you have a bigger screen, which is a panoramic screen, definitely a bigger icon can be adjustable. It is a 6.5 inch full HD display, so definitely screen is too huge. And which is here you can see it comes with the app drawer, which is a new thing. So the apps are very properly arranged in this, and also there is no cluttering of apps. There is no bloatware coming with the device. Some of the apps are coming preloaded which you can install already. There is a smart assistant coming. It will tell you the popular apps which you can download. It will suggest you some apps. Also it will do the step count and other things. Now here is the rising camera. We will talk about the camera because the camera is one more important part. In the ColorOS 6.0, definitely the camera interface has been changed. In the interface you are getting a nightscape mode, pano mode, expert mode, and also there is a time-lapse slow motion. Now talking about the rear camera, it comes with the 48 megapixel AI ultra edge camera, which means that it has a AI feature which you can put the level from 0 to 100, and the 48 megapixel image sensor is highly sensitive due to the high light, and it enables the SDR mode, which is a high dynamic range where the details are very clear and there is no overexposure while taking the picture. It also has a ultra night mode, which is it takes different types of scenes determined by the brightness and the light ratio of the scene, and the algorithm strategy is adopted to improve the night mode, and also it will check out the face and do the fundamental enhancement. The AI scene recognizes up to 23 number of scenes. Now the front camera can record full HD and HD video. The rear camera can also shoot full HD and HD video. This is the maximum you can shoot with the device. But here you can see the rising camera. The rising camera is not only for taking the selfies or the videos, but it can also perform to the face unlock, what I have already shown here. The new color OS 6.0 has also cleaned the UI for the front camera. It gives you modes and also gives you the face detection where you can play out with the AI scenes different with the faces, skin, chin, nose. You can play it around, tone them according to your need and situation. And definitely one more added feature is in the device is the AI feature, which will detect the male and the female. So the male beautification, the female beautification will be at different level. This is what OPPO is telling us. So this is what we are getting in the camera, which is a 48 plus 5 megapixel camera at the back. In the front it is a 16 megapixel. And now the device comes with the WOOC charging. WOOC 3.0 is definitely one of the fastest charger. We still don't know the price of the device, but the device is going to be on sale around 25 to 30,000 price bracket, what we think. This is all about the OPPO F11 Pro, one of the dynamic and elegant classy looking device what is coming into the market. We have already shown the unboxing, the box content and some of the features of the device. This is @IOldMonk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.